can. I will. I do.
Oh, hey, how you doing today? I'm Terrell with Big Gold Belt Media. Varada Sethu, how you doing?
Good. How are you,
Terrell?
I want to go ahead and start off by saying I appreciate you guys and everybody involved in this for making this dream come true. This has been on the checklist for me for a while, so yeah, it's a big thing. I want to start off by asking, jumping from episode Boom, where we brought you your character in, or another version of your character in. How has your chemistry changed between the two of you from filming that episode to an overall season?
You mean as actors or as characters?
Actors and co-workers.
I mean, we hit it off immedately. I feel like we got on like house on fire immediately.
Yeah.
I set up camp in his green room in the tent. That you kind of get your own green room as an actor, which is just a tent that they set up for you in between scenes to chill out. And I just hung out with him and Millie in theirs, and we were chatting. I feel like our relationship has just gotten better and better with every day. Like I found days on set where I didn't have Ncuti harder. They were longer and harder.
Absolutely.
So it's been an absolute delight working with you.
We've got to lean on each other in these two roles, isn't it? So it's Doctor and Companion, you're about the helm of it. It's a two-hander, essentially, and so it was just it's just great.
Ncuti, in your role as a doctor, I know you're not in the habit of just replacing companions. Millie's still there.
Yes,
But as you got into this season, what is something that you took after that first year, coming into the second season, that you wanted to change a little bit on your character as the Doctor?
Well, I just wanted to explore where Russell was taking the character, taking the show, and what I discovered is that there's like a new person that comes in, a new companion that has been different to anyone that 15 has experienced before, and she changes him and challenges him and encourages him to grow and think about himself in ways that he hasn't done before. Calls him out. Calls him the F out. And so that was very interesting this season, to see him reckon with himself and also to fight against his own intentions, which is to like hang out and grow with this person and travel with this person, but it's like there's the responsibility to get them home, and you've all so that was it was cool to explore the sense of fighting against one's own intention.
Right. Varada, swinging back to you, after the being able to see the first episode, we see you come in with a lot of energy. You're not taking anything from Ncuti. Right off the back, we see kind of the consequences of being around the Doctor, and you call him out on it almost immediately. How did you feel about coming in as the nurse, like kind of taking more of a leader role versus kind of like where you see other companions kind of follow the Doctor, you're kind of stepping in front of him and taking the lead in this role?
Yeah, no, I found it really, really interesting. I really, I was saying I learned a lot from Belinda as a character, even just playing her, for me to take on in my personal life. I love that she has her own value system. She has her own, and they definitely align. So they become, they very much align together as a team. And that was, I think what I liked the most was that she is her own person and has her own life, and isn't afraid to speak up, and I think
that works. Closing out with this question, they've already pretty much announced like all the names of the episode titles. I know you can't go into details about it, but do you have a favorite episode that you filmed so far that you guys have done?
I like the 1950s one.
Okay.
I like the barbershop one, the Lagos one. It goes to Africa this season, and that was my favorite.
Was that with that particular those particular 2 episodes? Do you feel like those were a little bit longer to film, or just normal shoot time for those?
They were normal shoot times, but I guess depending on script, intensity of filming each episode goes up and down.
There was a great team of guys in the like everyone in the other cast members in the Lagos one was just excellent. They was amazing, and it was such a beautiful energy to come to set to every single day. I think that was great.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you kind of that you liked the most about it. And
yes, yeah, it was. I mean, they were amazing, and they were all theatre boys. They were all absolute theatre heads, and so like creating these characters, the discussions and the process that went into it was incredible. And it was also incredible to work with black director, black first AD, like a whole black cast. Like it was just, that felt very, very cool and unprecedented for Doctor Who.
Right.
But those character discussions were I'd missed it. I'd missed that theatre energy. But yeah, that was really cool.
Well, look, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much again for doing this interview with me today. Good luck on season 2. I can't wait for the rest of it. I'm excited, especially the animated episode that's coming up. So,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Sarah.
Thank you.
Wikileaks.